Damn, was that my motherfucking stomach and shit? Yes, it was.
This program is intended for mature audience. Direction is advised.
Nothing, nigga. Nigga, it's nothing. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga.
Breeze on the beat. Let's get it, man. Indulge yourself into some of this ignorance. At its finest, anything less will be uncivilized. Breeze pause the beat. Hey, I want to give a shout out to y'all, man, because y'all really pushing the channel up so I could get down to the road of monetization, man. I want to give y'all a round of applause, man. Stand your asses up for supporting the show.
Shit, I can roll a blunt better than them bitches in a van.
Facts.
Now, I know Willie don't let you smoke in his eye. But I'm your Uncle Elroy. I don't give a damn how high you get in mine, as long as you let me hit it. Look at that. Fire that shit up, Roy. I'm about to show y'all who the real Puff Daddy is. When you're near me.
Attention sisters, brothers, and some mofo others. I'm your host with the most. And welcome y'all to the show, man. Alright. Do black men hold other black men accountable? That is the question. And I got answers for your questions. Black men been holding black men accountable for a very long time. It's just y'all ain't been listening. Y'all don't care. It got to be a villain. It got to be somebody to blame, right? And black men are the scapegoats, men in general right now. When we talking about my brothers, right, we're the scapegoat. Listen to what the ladies don't like. They don't like podcasters. Why is that? Because out of this Alice in Wonderland dream, they do not want a lot of brothers to wake up. They want them to still be asleep like they live, right? To be unconscious, to do her bidding. These women don't want a man, they want a slave. Notice the term being a provider has switched and became the title of a trick. That's not what a provider is. A provider is that man that's handling his business right now. Look, do it for your family don't seem like it's good enough. And these women are cantankerous because they love a bad boy. They want a thrilling nigga and shit, right? Men that are handling their business right now, we ain't got time for that shit. Entertaining you. We got work to do. A lot of these women talking about they got careers, they got degrees and shit. They working right now. And I'm going to keep it a buck with you. While you are working, who's taking care of those kids? Yeah, your boss will have your ass come in, right? While he goes vacationing with his family and have a good time. But what are you doing? Got grandma babysitting the kids and shit. Grandma need to relax. Do black men hold black men accountable? And the answer is yes. Because those men who are not on the path to success makes us as a group look frail, look bad, look weak. So, what do? We'll tell a young guy, hey, I done did this plenty of times. I have to yank a young YN by the collar and say, hey, look, nigga, let me tell you something, nigga. You got a good motherfucking woman. Now, unless you want other niggas fucking your bitch, get on it. Handle it. Man, YN, I try to hook him up at the workplace, right? With a JOB, something to do in those 40 hours to keep his ass out of trouble. But no. He wants to hang with the YNs. And then he got locked up. He had a fine yellow bone. And you already know the history. You know what happened. Another nigga is raising his kid, handling his business. So what I'm saying is, we do hold each other accountable. I don't see that in the sisterhood. You want to know why? I have talked to 100 black women. And you know what they say? They say, we don't get involved into Sharkeisha's mess because that's Sharkeisha's mess.
Oh, Sharkeisha! Oh my God, Sharkeisha!
And Sharkeisha likes to rumble and shit. So I get it. There's a level of violence, but there's a level of correction. Hey, you gotta do it even though. You might take a whipping from Sharkeisha. That's the problem. Again, black men, we hold each other accountable, right? Because we know the standard. We know that we got to correct us to move forward, right? We have to correct us before we move forward. Women talk about finances. You can't be broke. Black men are working, but guess what? Let's do the math when you're dealing with a woman, right? And she got on that costume, right? And she expects you to pay for that costume, right? That shit costs money, right? That's an expense. Men ain't going for that. You buy your own tampons. We hold men accountable. We tell them, rubber up. If you can't, your pull-out game ain't good, rubber up or get you a vasectomy. Don't go up in there bare. We know you're going to experiment. You're going to go in there and you're going to lose yourself. You're going to lose control. And then you're going to bring a child in this world. We do that. But ladies, you got the power. You already 187, right? Babies, you send them to the pearly gates or a fiery hell. You know? You got the plan B. So when I hear the sisterhood blame us, no, it's you. It's you. You want to go full term. It's you. In hopes of getting a check. Getting a check. Let's break down their demographics, right? They getting child support. They got side niggas. And they motherfucking working. Damn, bitch, you selfish. Getting all that, stacking up your money too and shit. Getting all that. You mean to tell me you can't reach back and get one of these motherfucking average ass niggas and shit? They don't want to do that. They talk about shit that they never done. They don't want to do that. They talk about shit that they have never done. They don't want to do that. They talk about they don't want to build a bear. That's a lie. You ain't got the tools to build a bear. The truth of the matter is, this is a women's issue about accountability. And their stance is they're not going to check what's going on. They're going to let it run rampant because, men, you got to deal with it. And they seek pleasure in that. They seek pleasure in the chaos, the destruction of the family. On the flip side, us men, we hold us accountable. And we do look out for us. Come on, fellas. You got a homie, he need a job and shit. You're helping him out. You're helping him out. You got a homie, man, his marriage fucked up, right? His wife is cheating. You just tell him the real, like, hey, nigga, you need to let that bitch go start over, nigga. It is what it is. Don't act like you ain't never thought this same. But I'm telling you right now, don't even tell me that you ain't pulled over in the parking lot at the job and shit. You had a conscious moment with yourself and shit. You want to cut out the cancer. Bitch ain't gonna learn. Uncontrollable. Right? Look at cooking with Kyra. Look at cooking with Kyra, right? What goes up comes down, Kyra. I mean, look. Right now, you got a point to pick and choose whatever you want to do, but you nicely. And you have to learn that what goes up comes down. So that means that you're hot right now and shit. But what happens when your boyfriend that you just dumped, that nigga gets some traction? And his shit shoots past your shit. You gotta be careful of that. You gotta be careful of that. You got to be careful of that. The laws of the universe. You think he's going to be forgiving? I doubt that. Motherfucking building. Shit, I hold my brother accountable and shit, man. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. We do, man. Because on the real deal, fellas, man, look, go to the mid channels. And trust me, they might be talking some shit, right? But it's going to be a lesson and a blessing in there. It's going to be a message, man. I went over there to Antoine Daniels, man. He said some shit that helped me out. He was like, nigga, you got to take that work home, do that work at home. I said to myself, wait a minute, nigga. Nigga, you right. So, you know, I just want to let y'all know, ladies, and you know it's true, because it's a guy you dealing with. He ain't fucking with you no more, but he prospering. So don't come to us talking about we ain't doing nothing. You know faster than us. You done prayed on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damn niggas. Them niggas is doing great. They dropped your ass like a bad habit. They kept it moving like soul to soul. To the ladies that's talking about they can't get a man, all you gotta do is just get your ass in shape, be a little nicer, do the opposite, man. You a man, do the opposite, man. We simple, man. We simple. So I don't want to hear that shit about we don't hold each other accountable. If he's going to the cell, we done told him already he made that choice. All right? It's a quickie. The motherfucking show, man. Indulge yourself into this ignorance, man. I wanted to say thank y'all. Let's get us past 1,000 and shit over here, right? All right. The motherfucking show.